Well, we are one turn away from candle making with 988 science per turn and a minus 38 per turn gold. That is with all our cities, including Babylon, constructing. So we have the worst behind us, I guess. Now, I'm trying to face or somehow fix the problem with these cities growing to size 12 and having that unhappiness. It's really hard. Look at all those penalties that we get from them. It's just moths, slugs, termites, fleas, flies, lice. There's so many things. And yeah, it's for unhappiness when they grow from size 11 to 12. So that's actually pretty awful. I have all the ones that give happiness. Face blood dance. All that give happiness here. So I'll just create one that gives a bit of gold in Samaria. Holy hell, who are you for? I don't even know. I have no idea. Then I guess you'll just wait here? It seems like an error in judgment on my side. I really don't know. But yeah, we're working on a couple. Yeah, you see now it's minus 27 because we built a bazaar or a market in Akkad. One of those. Bridal shops are being built, lighthouses are being built. We pretty much, did all we could with the economy. And I'm gonna end after this technology is done. We're just gonna do a small overview and I'm gonna end for today.
I remember when the candle shop burned down. Everyone stood around singing happy birthday.
Buildings enabled. Candlemaker shop. Increases flammability but gives a lot of gold. Wax or reward. I think we have that. How much is it going to be in Babylon? Candlemaker 2.82. Okay. I can deal with that. Oh wait, no. After. And then the Palace Garden, where is it here? Yeah, so what about you? Yeah, you can do the rain dance, so do it. That's gonna increase the happiness here. I'm trying to upgrade Durkurigalzu in advance because it's gonna work on the Petra for me, and that's gonna take it a long while. So I'm building some technologies in advance, technologies, some things in advance. Now, the next technology is oratory. I'll leave that for next time because I already played for like 5 hours today. You guys saw only a fraction because I cut out most of the clicking and dealing with individual things. Let's do a small overview, shall we? Let's look at the cities. So Babylon is now size 17. I haven't updated you on that for some time. Its size 17 means it has 30,000 people in it. Disease is not good, but not bad. Flammability is okay. Water pollution is awful. Air pollution is awful. You can see that education is going down again. Fuck, we really needed oratory. Because if the education drops again and we lose these bonuses, then we are pretty much screwed. Where are they? Yeah, here. It's 15% on everything. God damn. Do, for example, story towers give some, I don't know, boosts? Yeah, 1 turn per city. I might just have to, like, fucking build a ton of them. They have no upkeep, do they? No. Well, so it might be worth our while to think about having one of these in every single town. So yeah, Babylon is pretty much cool. It's just building some little things. There's not much else that there is to be. Oh, Myth of the Coral Reef. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's get this one first. I haven't seen that before. I don't know what allowed it, but it wasn't there before. And that's about it. So next is Tukulti Ninurta. He's building a white house. Education is fine, slightly increasing. Disease bad. Other than that, things are pretty much looking good. I'm thinking that it might try to go for the Serpent Mound, because it has not much else to build. I'll probably go with the Candlemaker shop as well to increase a bit of the income here. We have the dried fruit maker, but that's just about all there is to it. What is this? Cellar. Of alcohol and with cheese. Well, let's go with the Serpent Mound. There actually isn't anything that you can do. A cat is now happy and healthy again. Education is looking kind of good. Disease not bad. Crime is stagnant. It's working on a carnival. And then there's a cellar. String instruments, salt evaporation, bridal shop, apiary. I actually think that what I could do here is getting the bridal shop now together with the candle maker. That's gonna be a big boost to our economy. We need to lower it pretty quickly to 0 so that I don't have to, you know, turn Babylon on and off all the time. Durkurigalzu, Polivio, and then Petra. That's pretty much all there is to it. I think. Yeah, Candlemaker shop. I just want these, you know, they will help everything. Mudbath, not much interesting left there. Wait, let's look at the statistics too. Education is fine, crime is fine. Other than that, everything. Disease is also good, interesting. Now, Nippur, crime is fine, but increasing incredibly. Oh, I know. That unit was for Nippur because we built the den there, the Gambler's den. That's why it's increasing so fast. Education is fine. Tourism, water pollution, everything seems okay. Bridal shop, then cod nests, a lot of nests, apiary, banana plantation, and salt evaporation. So basically just this, and it's about all there is to it. Polivio to the end, and we're done here. Could build some of these sculptures, but actually the Siamese sculpture might not be bad. It could give us access to some of the buildings. Borsipa, education is fine, but dropping. Crime is okay, disease, everything seems to be fine. Water pollution though is high in every city. Interesting. White House is gonna greatly boost Borsipa's growth. Then Tumulus, why am I building Tumulus now? Tree platform, cactus plantation, apiary. It's greatly unhappy though. Do we have anything we can do here to increase the happiness immediately? Candlemaker shop could go to the front as well as the bridal shop. Now, anything for happiness. Asia Song does that, but Carnival does that, but Town Well. And we're really hitting the wall here. There isn't much I can do anymore to improve the happiness of the people. Do you have things like that fucking bright fertility dance and stuff like that buildings? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have fertility dance and rain dance. Neither does it have rain dance. Okay, so I can deal with this by building, say, 3-story towers. Hopefully. Eventually we're gonna get to the carnival, but these take so long, god damn. Okay, now Samaria is unhappy because it grew to size 12, but it has only 1 unhappiness now. Toy cover will fix it. Town hall, carnival, string instrument maker, and a lot of nests. What about The bridal shop, did you already build that? No, it's listed there. Okay, in the sake of our economy, it's gonna go first together with the candlemaker shop. Now, Sipar. Sipar is doing fine. It has very high disease though. Crime is okay. Education is fine. Bazaar, grocer. Things are looking cool here. We have a hat shop, so let's put that to the end of the list because it costs a lot. Same with cobbler. We don't need gambling den here. It doesn't even give us enough. But we would like to get the bridal shop. How much is the bazaar? 1.8. Okay, so no worries here. And where's the candle maker? Oh, it doesn't have a grammaticus. Okay, it's small, so it doesn't need that. The wheel, right? And here is where I saw it. Oh, lighthouse would be awesome. Let's put it to the list just for the sake of it. Toy workshop as well. And here's the candle maker shop. Okay, it's gonna boost our economy as well. Now, Opis, size 8. Happy and not sick. Building town well, then the shrine, bone mirror. Production is nothing special here, but it could make the myth. So let's make the myth. Also, myth of the reef. This is gonna increase education quite rapidly. Let's build these and this one. Cobbler is gonna go to the end of the list, and so will, in this case, the candle maker, and yeah, because we don't even have all the buildings we need here. White House should go to the front, really. Yeah, let's build the White House first. That one is just necessary here. So, White House. Now, Murray. Murray is growing and building, so that's cool. Crime is non-existent. Education is slowly growing. That's great. We're gonna get a boost soon. Grammaticus is gonna be good. Fishmonger. That was with the myth of the coral reef. Shrine, why not? It gives a bit of income. Disease could be lowered, so let's put the bone marrow. Carpenter's workshop, not really. Stargazer's hut. Happier would be good. Bridal shop though is better, and so is the candle maker's shop. If I can find it here. What about the fish traps? Actual +2, that's not worth it. Lobster traps. Brick mason. Sure, why the hell not? And because it has such low happiness, I think I'm gonna go with also shaman's yurt and then walls. Okay, it seems like a fine decision on my part. And I think this is the last one, Daria. It's working on the myth of the fish, then shrine, gambling den. Does it have all the basic education buildings we have? Oh, myth of the reef, damn. These are good, but they're new. I don't know what triggered them. Yeah, it seems to have the Elder Council and all the other ones. 59.1. 15% from civics. Yeah, so let's just put the candle maker to the end. Flammability is low, so we shouldn't be bothered by that much. Apiary Inu. Juggler proof. We don't need much happiness here anymore, so let's go with brick mason instead. Clam diggers. And is there anything specifically good here? Salt flat quarry. Okay, that one will give me a lot of income eventually. And these would be good. Let's put the market in the end. And I guess that settles it for now. And yeah, Babylon. So now you saw how our cities are. I expect that in about 5 turns we would cross the 1,000 signs per turn mark, and I'm pretty sure that in about 10 turns our economy is going to be in green numbers. So that means we can start to stockpiling money, start prioritizing things like research even more, start working on some more monuments, and maybe even in far future thinking about that fucking city here that I want for so long. Yeah, I know I want it here as well, but this city is closer, so it's gonna be easier to get it, and also there are some better growth possibilities. There's kelp. Here we have more kelp and coast, and we have the kelp, coast, and clams here. So I think that's gonna be a better location for this point anyway. After that one is built, the next city is here, which we'll probably get by the time we get monarchy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, for me, very long session. I don't even know how many videos that's gonna be. I hope at least 5, but it might be less. If you enjoyed it, let me know. And if you ever got so far in Caveman to Cosmos, I'd appreciate some hints on where to head from now, because we're like 20, maybe 30 technologies from the classical lifestyle. 33, yeah. So then it's gonna be things like currency, ironworking, military training, and we might start thinking about massive expansion, because this is gonna give us what we need to... No, wait, it's gonna be bronze working, right? Composite bowman, maceman. I think so. One of these gives you despotism, so that one is going to change everything for us. And was it monarchy really? Enables monarchy and sovereignty. Okay, so those are going to be even better, I think, because monarchy should, yeah, 12 cities. And then every other city 1 unhappiness. Maintenance cost for number of cities is 5% and 5% from distance. So damn, we're gonna just explode by then. Holy crap, it's gonna be awful. I hope that by then I'm gonna find that more advanced civilization, because for me, the only goal I have now is finding that other safe and destroying it, or damaging it so much that it's never going to threaten me, because these guys will never ever rise to my level at this point. So the only motivation to continue is finding that civilization and destroying it, and I hope that I'm gonna achieve that.